Alright, so getting this video out because, it's part of my mission. And, there's definitely been a lot going on lately in the secret hidden world. And the most significant things right now that can be seen by the masses are the hurricanes that are happening. And the hurricanes that are happening right now are not naturally created. They are geoengineered by weather modification, and through weather modification and weaponization of weather, which is what the powers that be have, that are using right now as a last stand to exterminate population of the world. And it is the truth. And the hurricanes that have been spurned have been just unusual. And the one Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas, it just completely obliterated Texas. And what cannot be even trusted is what's on the news, because that's only just a small sliver of what's really going on. And what's really going on, though, is Hurricane Harvey slammed into Texas. The deaths were caused. There was just FEMA camps were instilled. People were dying in FEMA camps, and it was basically a event that was created by the secret government, or the old world order, as an attack, as a terrorist attack. And then came Hurricane Irma, which was going to slam directly into Florida, but actually what happened, which is what I got from my sources, because I am part of the White Dragon Society and part of the Galactic Federation and the White Hats. The Hurricane Irma was directed in a different way by higher technologies, for it not to be as destructive as it could have been, which it wasn't, because I happened to be in Florida, and we were supposed to get hit directly by that Category 5, and it did steer its course. And what I found out was there was things going on that had to do with higher technology, that the hurricane was guided and steered into a different course, so it wouldn't be as devastating. And then there's the next hurricane right now that it's not actually, it's huge, but it's going in a different direction now. Like, it's like Hurricane Harvey went this way, Hurricane Irma went this way, and now Hurricane, I forgot what it's called, is going this way, and it's like a boom, boom, boom. But I know there's other things going on to mislead these hurricanes and to steer them off so they don't kill massive amounts of people, which is what they were created to do. And as well as the hurricanes themselves, I have come upon my sources that chemicals were sprayed in the hurricanes just to make them worse. They were seeded. Airplanes were flying around seeding the hurricanes, setting off charges in them to make them worse. Letting off poisons, so that the hurricane would let the poison down on the earth. And I just found it interesting because my cousin Christina, she is a very sensitive person, and she just and I mean, it is like, actually, Actually, I am now seeing it now, because this this used to all be green, and now it's dead. And that is a clear indication of the poisons that have been put in the fucking hurricanes by the people that are responsible for 9/11. And this happened on 9/11. It's all happening around the same fucking time, which is not a coincidence. And so all this shit is fucking dead. There's poison. They're trying to kill everything, and there's just a definite war going on. You know, and if you're tuned into the mass media every day and you don't know about the war going on between the old world order and the new world order, you're not going to know what's going on. You're going to be kept in ignorance. You're going to be, you know, definitely misled by mainstream media, and you're not going to be totally informed about what is seriously going on this earth right now. So, man, I just noticed that though. That's for real. So, that is what is going on right now on just one level. But you know, this morning, every day that I wake up, I'm waking up more and more to who I am and what I've been a part of for the past 16 years. And you know, for the past 16 years, I have been involved in the secret space program. I signed a contract when I was 16, and for 16 years now, in this life, in this body, I've been doing missions. And that's how I'm just knowledgeable about things that are secret. So, but I guess, you know, the hurricanes are one thing, just only one level that's going on right now. You know, there are just so many things going on to get the world prepared for the changeover, because the world that we live in now, or that we used to live in 3 dimensions, because the whole thing was for the controllers and the powers that be to basically get this world to create an illusion based on what they created, which would keep the whole world in a lower dimension. But thank God for the universe, though, because the way of the universe is universal equilibrium, which is justice and balance. And the thing is the way that it's been in this time, in this dimension, in 3 dimensions, for the past 30 or 2,600 years, in this cycle, since the last fall of Atlantis. You know, since the beginning of Atlantis, because Atlantis began 26,000 years ago. Pretty much that was that time, and then at the 13,000 year halfway point of the precession of the equinoxes, Atlantis fell from the 5th dimension into the 4th dimension, and that our whole world fell down a dimension into the 3rd dimension, which